Okay, so this is my second time trying to record this. The first one stopped recording, but hi, YouTube and Instagram people. I'm new to this. I haven't ever really recorded myself. Um, yeah, so I was getting a lot of questions on YouTube and people asking me to start my own, or on Instagram to start my own YouTube channel. And I was gonna do it next week, but I figured I might as well just do it now. Um, I uh So I think this is basically I'm just gonna go through my life, and I know I posted a previous post recently kind of about my life and gave you guys a glimpse of what I went through, but I feel like I'm gonna go more in depth on that. So um yeah, I'm just gonna go more in depth on my life and questions that I receive a lot, and I don't mean to not reply to you guys. It just I I forget, and I say I'm gonna reply later, and I don't do it purposefully. I honestly I read every one of your comments, and they mean a lot to me, and you guys have honestly given me feedback that I never ever would have thought I would have got. So I want to thank you guys for that personally. Um, so basically, my story. Oh, I'm dressed like this, kind of not ready because I was painting my room. I'm in the process of painting it right now, and I didn't want to get ready, so I paint all over myself. But whatever. Um, so basically, I kind of struggled with my weight my whole life. Um, when I was young, like 5 or 6, I was overweight. My parents tried giving me taking me to a nutritionist and helping me, but I just refused. I was stubborn. I was embarrassed. So I never went for help, and I just got bigger and bigger. And I thought, okay, I'll grow. I'll get taller. The weight will stretch. But no, I didn't grow. I'm 5 foot, and I grew in width rather than length. So that didn't help me. Um, so I kind of struggled with my weight my whole life, and then in middle school, and even throughout my later years of elementary, it just got like even worse. I remember hanging out with friends, and they would get more attention than me, and I don't know if it's because I was not confident, and I kind of gave off that energy, but I don't know. I was embarrassed to hang out with people. I felt like I didn't get attention, so I kind of went. I stopped hanging out with people, or I stopped hanging out with the wrong. I started hanging out with the wrong people, and that just continued up until middle school. And then in middle school, I was teased. I remember almost everything that people had, the things that people have said to me, and uh, I don't know. It's just they stay with people. So if you've ever if you've ever made fun of anybody, I want just remember that it stays with them. Emotional, I think abuse is worse than physical abuse. So just try not to be mean to people. But I'm not here to judge you. So basically, in middle school, I just kind of I was bullied. I gained weight. I cut my hair short. I looked like a boy. I kind of just went like down not the I mean I guess it was the wrong path, but just a different path. I kind of gave in to my addiction, I guess. I just started eating and doing less activity, and it got worse and worse. And so I remember I had to shop at plus size stores, or I couldn't even wear certain clothes, and I used to just wear hoodies because I couldn't wear clothes that fit me, and I wasn't comfortable. So I would wear hoodies all the time, even during the summer, and I would get so hot where I almost passed out a few times. And I never felt comfortable in my own skin, so I didn't care what I wore. And then this continued honestly up until I don't know, maybe junior year, which was 2 years ago. And um it just I I kind of got more comfortable in my skin. I don't know, I just got more comfortable. I had a good group of friends, and like I was really close to the teachers, and I'm academically strong. So that was my escape in a way. Like education was my salvation, I would say. And that was the only place that I really ever felt comfortable in. And I wanted to be comfortable with myself and not just my my mind and like mentality. So junior year I kind of just I started eating healthier, didn't work out, but I would still eat bad every now and then, so I wasn't really diligent. And then senior year, up until I think it was like December, I was like just kind of feeling gross, and like for New Year's I was like, well, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna lose weight this year. This year's gonna be my year. And I never lived up to it up until April of 2013 this year. I saw a picture that my mom took of me, my dad, and my sister, and it honestly, it disgusted me. Like I just can't believe I let myself get that like that size and that far into this, like, I don't know, it seemed like a spiraling tunnel. Like there was no escape from it. And so literally I woke up the next morning and I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of being tired. I'm sick of having like stomach issues. I'm tired of feeling like crap. And so the next morning I woke up and I started eating right. And I remember the plan that my nutritionist put me on and my personal trainer when I was younger. So I did that. I ate 6 small meals a day. I don't eat past 6. I became vegetarian just for personal reasons, and I found out actually that I was lactose intolerant. So I don't eat dairy unless I want an upset stomach, which is pretty rare. So I'll eat dairy every now and then, but it's not on a like my daily food intake. So yeah, that's basically me. So I just chose to be vegetarian, and dairy, I'll, like I said, I'll eat it and drink it if I don't mind having an upset stomach. So people ask me, like, how do I keep going and how do I keep motivated? And honestly, my motivation has been my family, first of all, and my younger sisters, because they say that I've inspired them to lose weight and become more muscular for one of my sisters. And I don't want to give up because I feel like if I give up, they'll give up, and they're looking up to me. So having that audience kind of, I mean, it intimidates me, but it makes me want to push myself harder. And then another reason for not giving up is that feedback that I receive from you guys on Instagram is phenomenal. I honestly never thought I would get that much feedback. I was embarrassed to start posting my like weight loss journey, and on when I first started in April, I actually made another account on Instagram dedicated just towards weight loss because I didn't want you guys to see that, like, I didn't want you guys into my personal life and seeing that I was actually like a heavier person, and I was embarrassed. And then I realized, like, this is ridiculous. Why am I hiding myself from people that I like? Some of them I don't even know. So I just incorporated my weight loss one into my personal Instagram account, and I mean the feedback has been just amazing. Like you guys really keep me going. So I just want to thank you guys for that personally. Um, uh, so working out, when I first started, I worked out for like, I think it was like 2 hours a day. Like I did bike for an hour. I would run and just do stuff like that. And now, since I've lost 50 pounds, I'm focusing more on muscle building. So I do more circuit training. I do circuit training every day for 30 minutes, and then I run, and I do bike every now and then. But I make sure I do my circuits because I want to build muscle and I want to get, like, just tone everything up right now. As of right now, I am 154.8, so right, I'm like right by 155, but I'm closer to where I want to be, and by the end of the year, I want to be at least 175. So it's only 20 more pounds, and I think that's doable. There's 20 more weeks in this year, so it's a pound a week. Like, I think that's most definitely doable. Um, if you guys want, you could uh, ask me on Instagram or even comment on this, and we could lose this last 20 pounds together. Like, I'll be willing to do that. Like, just give each other updates on our journey and just help each other basically. Um, Other questions are how I do it, and I haven't stepped into a gym once. I've done this all by myself, and and I don't know. I see people making excuses like I don't have a gym, I don't have this, I don't have this, and I feel like if you wanted it enough, you would do it. You would make you would just do it. And I want to help people get to that point to where they just want to do it, because I know it took me a while to get there, and I would love to help people. I don't know. So if you just need any help, just let me know. And for food, I think I'll start posting my recipes more after I get more comfortable with this YouTube account and see how you guys like the feedback. I don't know how it's going to do. I don't know if you guys are going to watch it, so it's kind of making me nervous in all honesty. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than thank you guys for seeing me go through this journey and being so, um, like, so helpful towards me. Like, you guys say the most kind words, and it really honestly keeps me going. It really does. And I try to, like I said, I try to reply to people. I don't mean to. I mean, I'll leave my email account on my Instagram or on this YouTube channel, so you guys could contact me if you have any personal questions that you don't feel comfortable putting on Instagram. I actually received this email from a girl today. It was the first email I've received, and it really inspired me to. It didn't inspire me. It touched me because I felt really. I don't know how to word it, but it really just touched my heart that she came to me with her problems and came to me for advice, and I just want to do that for more people. So yeah, you guys probably could tell I'm not that comfortable in front of a camera, but yeah. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, just email me or ask me on Instagram, and if you have any more requests on videos, I'll do them. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home and finish up stuff for college and finish painting my room, and hopefully it'll be done this weekend, and I'll post pictures or a video. Um, but yeah, I just want to say thank you. And oh, my full name, it's Elise Lopez. So now you know me instead of Elise Dominique. Um, and I'm 18 years old. I'm turning 19 this year. I'm going to college actually in a week and a half, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm really nervous actually. Um, but yeah. Yeah. Bye.